So Helloween, when did you guys start? You filmed this. Must have been a while now. If it's out.
About 2 years now, yeah.
How did it all start? How did you become a part of it?
Well, I was approached by the producer Jonathan Suthcott from Shogun Films. He'd seen a film that I'd done previously to that called Code of Silence, where I played the Cray twins. So the story goes. I mean, you'd have to ask him, but apparently once he saw that film, he decided that he needed to have me in the film. So he approached me about this, and it was certainly an interesting offer. Yeah.
Well, it's a slasher, isn't it? I love a bit of good slasher. But when it came to wearing the makeup all the time on set, what was that like?
Well, once it was on, it was great because it really helped me get into character. But it was, 2 hours of every morning, which was at about 6 o'clock in the evening, because we shot nights almost exclusively on this film. So it was a lot of work for myself and Melissa to sit there for the 2 hours, which I thought actually 2 hours for the makeup job that we were doing was not bad. But all the same, when you're filming nights, 2 hours at the start of every day is pretty labor intensive. But once it was on, it was brilliant. I could just look in the mirror and get into character like that because Carl Kane was stood in front of me. So
Actually, when it comes to continuity as well, because obviously, I guess if you've done a kill scene where you have to redo the shot, how was it quite challenging for the makeup artist and for yourself?
I mean, yes, is the simple answer to that. It was very challenging, and it was a case of constantly being on it for Melissa. She had to be watching the monitors and coming in and touching up all the time. And there were some times when things just got completely smeared and messed up, and we had to stop and reset and take a minute to redo the makeup. So um, obviously that's not ideal on a film when you're shooting so quickly and moving so fast, but to get it right and get the look in the film right, it's worth it.
When it comes to a slasher film as well, what's the best thing about filming a slasher film?
Oh, well, I mean, the best thing about filming a slasher film is that it's a slasher film, and you get to do lots of crazy, fun, gory stuff, and there's lots of fun action and scares and jump scares and blood splatters and all that stuff. And my character gets to really relish in all of that because he's the one person who's having tons of fun. You know, everyone else is really terrified and running for their lives, but I'm just having a blast. So. From an actor's perspective, it was great because I just got to, really let my hair down, really turn things up to 11. There was kind of no choice that was too big or that I couldn't consider. And so I just sort of took the brakes off completely, and it was great fun. So slasher, I highly recommend slashers to any actor who's considering.